Hey, you guys are watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Friday vlogger, Leanna. So this week's topic is cravings. How do you deal with cravings? And I don't get too many cravings per se. I'm more tempted if I see it. So, and that's where I just don't have it in the house. But usually if I get a good craving for something, I just eat it. And I get it out of my system. Because if not, I just keep thinking about it, and I think about it. And sometimes there's certain things where I just need to say it out loud. And that helps. It's kind of weird. Like if I want pizza or something, I'll tell my husband, oh my God, pizza sounds so good. And he knows that I am just kidding, I guess, if that makes sense. But I feel like I just need to voice it out. I just need to say it out loud and, just kind of like let it go. And I do that a couple times, and usually that makes me feel better. But it's kind of like if I keep it inside in my head and I'm constantly thinking about it, then it's like, it's just constantly thinking about it. But, really I deal with cravings in the sense of I just don't have things that I crave around. So, like if I'm craving something sweet, I'll go look around the kitchen for it, and I usually don't have it, so I don't get to eat anything sweet, even if I'm craving it. And then usually it just kind of goes away. And so that's I guess pretty much how I really deal with any of my cravings. What is, I just don't keep it in the house, and so when I start to crave something, again, I get up and I go look for it, and I can't find it. And I'm not gonna go drive to the grocery store and buy it. So that really helps with my cravings. And then usually by the time I'm out and about, or, I'm rational, it's okay, I really don't need it, and I don't get it. So that's really how I deal with cravings, is I just don't have things that I might crave inside the house. There are certain things, like if I continue to crave it and I'm craving it for like an entire week, then okay, yeah, I'll indulge and I'll have, whatever it is. But I think that's, pretty much the gist of it. My cravings have changed over the years of being, banded. I don't eat the same foods. And when you no longer eat the same foods, your taste buds change. And I believe that you don't crave things that, you haven't had in years, per se, So, yeah, it's pretty simple, I think, I just don't keep it around the house. So when I do crave it, it's not there for me to eat. And craving's usually gone by time I do get anywhere where I have the option of, buying it. And sometimes the cravings aren't, necessarily bad. If I want Mexican food or something like that, it's not all bad. But when I'm craving stuff that I really shouldn't be eating, like sweets, usually sweets, again, I just don't keep it in the house. So usually the craving will pretty much pass. And but I do also allow myself, once a week or whatever, when we go grocery shopping, I'll get a home baked or whatever cookie, or a chocolate bar or something. And so, I do satisfy, I guess, my cravings that way. But for the most part, like I said, I just don't keep it in the house, and it's really that simple, and usually the craving goes away. So that's what I got for this week's topic, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Ah!